What's good, guys? My name's Guy Ghastly, and welcome to week 9 of EXPNU. Today's battle is against Humilau Hoodlums, Callum, the HoodlumScrafty. If you guys haven't checked him out, please do. He's got some awesome content. He does a lot of highly edited, like, top 10 videos in free-for-all, so I can appreciate that. So go check him out if you haven't already. You should. You should, though. So, going into this, I just want to mention that we have made it to playoffs. We are guaranteed a spot in the playoffs, so no matter what happens in this battle, we made it. You made it into playoffs, which is a huge accomplishment compared to the last league we were in when we were like 2 and like 14. That's awful. So let's go ahead and look at our Pokemon list really quick and show you what we are bringing. We're going ahead and bring Sock Puppet. We're bringing Mantime. We're bringing Rocky, the Arcanine, Cyberpron, the Metagross, Hard Like My Pasta, which is the Rhyperior, and Mega Man, the Heracross. So something about my team right now is that I do not have Mega Mogwai support this week. Now what does that mean? That means that my team is very strange. If you guys are watching my other battles, you know that I like to do things like throw berries on every Pokemon, maybe put choice scarves on every single one and just hope for the best. And that's kind of what we did today, because whatever. So so let's go into the battle. Let's see what he's bringing. I don't think he's going to expect me to bring Mantine. That was kind of a last minute decision for me. I was like, whatever, bring Mantine. He looks cool. So he is gonna bring, yeah, he did bring Talonflame, which I thought he was gonna bring. I was actually worried about that. Wasn't expecting Nidoqueen, to be honest. It does do a lot of damage to my team, but do I have anything for Nidoqueen? No, not really. Okay, Nidoqueen. I definitely do not have. I should have brought Earthquake on Heracross like I originally planned. Oh well. All right, so Cobalion. He's got the Jolteon. Now, what I expected Callum to do, because in order for Callum to get into the playoffs, he had to 6-0 me. But it doesn't look like he can get in now. He doesn't look like, no matter what he does, even today, he cannot get in to playoffs. So that kind of sucks, because I was actually hoping that he would be playing in a way that, I have to preserve the 6-0 in order to get a playoffs. Because that way you can kind of predict, okay, well, he's going to play safe. He's going to play, make all the predictable plays. Not going to take any risk because he does want that 6-0, but today he doesn't need to do that. He doesn't need to do that. So this can go either way. Imagine it's going to go his way. So Latios, Nidoqueen, Cobalion, Jolteon, Slowking, and T-Flame. So what can we do here? I have a feeling he's going to lead off with either Slowking or Nidoqueen. What do I have to stop that from happening? Nothing per se. He might lead off Nido. Oh wait, we only have 10 seconds. Whoops. Let's just lead off with Hard Like My Pasta. Pretty predictable lead, but at this point, I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. If he leads off with Talonflame, he did sweep with Talonflame using the natural gift against Anima, which is a huge, like, one of the things I was worried about against Rhyperior, because Rhyperior is my switch into Talonflame, so he definitely could set that up on me. Totally a possibility. So corn on the cob, so it's a Cobalion. Now am I worried about this thing? Not really. I'm actually just gonna go for the Stealth Rock. We're just gonna go for the Stealth Rock here, set it up. Stealth Rock, I feel, is gonna do a lot more to his team than it is on mine. He is gonna taunt me, which is the right play on his part, so good job there. This thing actually is kind of worrisome because I don't have anything against it. I don't have anything that can do much to it. I didn't bring Earthquake or anything of that sort, so he might actually go for the, what's he gonna go for? Let's go ahead and bring in Rocky here, who is our Arcanine, and he is actually going to be fully attack and HP, not the defensive variant that I've been bringing a lot recently. His team is very bulky. Nidoqueen, Cobalion, Slowking. It's a very great core. I don't know if I can even break through it. I don't think I can. I was actually planning a lot for the Weezing, and the Weezing didn't even show up. So that's my own fault. I have a few plans here. I do not want this thing to go down just yet. Smart of him to use Taunt for the Stealth Rock, because Stealth Rock, like I said, is going to do the most damage to his team rather than mine, I believe. I don't know, he might be running a bulky T-Flame. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Obviously I'm going to switch out. It's a pretty obvious switch out. But what does he think I'm going to switch into? What did I switch into? Can't remember what I even switched into. Oh, I switched into Arcanine. Now, once Arcanine comes out, what can Arcanine do? Honestly, nothing. He could switch into Slowking. He could actually switch into Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen would actually probably eat that up. I wonder if he's going to... Let's get Intimidate off. I actually have Crunch on Rhyperior, which is, I did that just for... Okay, we're gonna eat that up. He's gonna switch out here. I kind of want to burn whatever's gonna come in. But he might bring in Talonflame. But even if he brings in Talonflame, like, do I care about that? Not really. I kind of want to go for the double switch and switch back in Rhyperior. He could bring in Slowking, but he doesn't want to get that thing burned. And I don't even know if I want to burn that thing. I kind of wish I would have put Pursuit on Mega Man. We could have had a little Pursuit game going on. This thing might try to paralyze me, which is also a threat. He could try to do that, which would really suck. I don't appreciate that. I'm actually just gonna Will-O-Wisp. It's a pretty obvious play, but I just want that residual damage on him. So let's see what he brings out. Barney, which is the Slowking. Yep. So having this thing burned is gonna be nice. Something tells me it's gonna be Rest. Something tells me it's gonna be Rest. I mean, it could just be Slack Off. I have no idea. But something tells me it's gonna be Rest. Maybe. Maybe. I would have rather poisoned this thing, but hey, if he has Rest, we get another shot. We get another shot to do something to this. What do I have for Barney? What do I have for him? I guess I have Sock Puppet, but an Ice Beam would still hurt. I could go into Mantime. Mantime isn't gonna do actually anything to him. I don't have any moves for it on this thing. And like, so my team is very gimmicky. I have something centered around Heracross, but him having Talonflame, which is the perfect counter to Heracross, and the strat that I have, it was very gimmicky. I was just like, whatever, let's just do it. So, he might go for the Ice Beam, he might go for the Scald. I kind of just want to stay in and go for the Extreme Speed and see how much damage we can do and scout what this thing is. Scald is real. We're actually just going to Extreme Speed, because why not? I don't really care. Let's see how much damage this Extreme Speed does. That is probably the totally wrong play. He actually is just going to go straight for the Scald, which is actually probably going to kill us, because we're not defensive at all. We're actually going to take a huge hit. We have no bulk on this thing, so that is a problem. I really thought he was going to go for the what's it called? He might be expecting a switch out here. What if we just went for Outrage? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Alright, let's go for Outrage, because that's hilarious. So let's go for I have Outrage on this. I'm pretty sure we're faster. Yeah, we're faster. He's actually going to withdraw. What's he going to withdraw into? Oh, he actually does switch out on the Corn to take the, oh man, that's not good. We actually are going to hit him with the Outrage. That is not good. He's going to resist the crap out of that. He's probably so surprised, though, at having an Outrage Arcanine. That was kind of last minute, too. I really just thought, whatever, let's go for Outrage. But we're stuck into Outrage. We're going to stay into the fight here. He actually is going to go with the Stealth Rocks because we can't do anything to him. We can't go for a Flare Blitz here. We're stuck in Outrage, so that's going to happen. We actually are going to take that Stealth Rock damage next time we come in, which, yeah, that kind of sucks. I guess I'm bringing Mantine and I can defog, which is the nice thing about that. But, yeah. I guess the next question is, do we go for a Flare Blitz here? Do we just risk the... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Do we just go for the Flare Blitz? He could bring in... What's it called? Yeah, we're just going to go for the Flare Blitz, because I'm okay with that. We're confused, but whatever. Oh, he actually is going to be faster. Go for the Close Combat. Most likely going to take us out. Yes, it will. Close Combat, of course, is going to take it out. Too much damage coming in on here. However, his defense and his special defense are down. So we have an opportunity here to, let's see what we can do. Let's see. We can bring in... I feel like we can bring in Cyberpron. Like I said, though, he's probably going to have the, this Cobalion going to put on work. He's most likely going to have the, looks like he's defensive Cobalion. I expected him to be actually special defensive to take Dracos. let's go. He has a taunt, so it's kind of like dumb to go into man time or hard like my pasta because he's just gonna taunt it. So I kind of want to bring in Mega Man here and fake the choice scarf. I don't know if it's gonna work. Whatever. Go for Cyber. Let's go into Cyberprawn. He's probably gonna paralyze it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm quite alright with that. Cyberprawn's gonna come out looking all shiny, supercomputer. And we're actually gonna be able to just go for the Mega Evolution, and I kinda just wanna go for the Power Up Punch here. But that's not gonna kill. I don't even think Zen Headbutt would kill. But if he paralyzes me, that's kind of a big deal. He most likely will. I already have a feeling. This thing is Stealth Rock, Close Combat, Thunder Wave, Taunt is what this thing's set is. Smart set, because Paralyze really hurts me. And yeah, so let's go for the Power Up Punch, because if he does switch out, we'll have an attack boost, which is nice. And we start going for Thunder Punches and things like that. Definitely not what I expected. I expected his Slow King to actually be the defensive one, and his Cobalion to be the special defensive one. Turns out that's not the case. Not the case at all. He might actually just have Earthquake too. He might be fully attack, speed, with Earthquake, Close Combat. It sounds like the better, maybe the better thing. Yeah, it sounds a little better. We'll see. We shall see. He actually is gonna withdraw, so we are gonna hit something with the. I wonder why he would do that. Okay. Oh, he's got the Regenerator. Completely forgot about that, to be honest. We are gonna Mega Evolve, which is nice. Good thing to get the Mega Evolve off. That means he doesn't have Thunder Wave. I wonder what his fourth move is. Did we already see it? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Power Up Punch is gonna come in. Gonna hit him with that. It's not gonna do really anything. It's alright. He's probably gonna Scald us, and it's gonna probably burn us, most likely, knowing our luck. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually just gonna go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch and see how much damage it does. With a +1 attack, it should do quite a bit. Don't need calcs over here. We're not gonna do any calcs. Like I said, I think I'm just kind of meh. Like, okay, we're gonna hit with the Thunder Punch, see how much damage it does, because no matter what, we get into playoffs. Oh, we actually are gonna take him out. Taking out Barney. Barney's gonna go down. So let's take out that Nidoking. Oh, I didn't even put Nidoking on here, did I? Oh no, I did. Slow King, his name is Slow King. It's not Nidoking, it's a Slow King. Yeah, I'm kind of just like meh right now. I'm just kind of like, I can do whatever I want, and it doesn't really matter. Mogwai was very busy this week. He had a lot of things going on. He's got his own channel. He's got his own Twitch thing. If you haven't checked out his Twitch, by the way, his streaming, he's on point. He's on point. He's doing a lot of showdown battles. You can learn a lot from his showdown battles there. I'm confused by this. Is he gonna Flare Blitz me? What's he gonna do here? What's the reason for switching in Bird Cena? Bird Cena coming through. I'm actually confused by this one. I mean, I guess he could just, he's definitely faster, right? He's faster. He's 126. Yeah, he's definitely faster. He could go for the Flare Blitz here. That's fine. I kind of don't mind that. I'm gonna go into hard like my, no. You could go into Mantine and Defog, which would be nice. I don't think we can eat a Flare Blitz. I think he's gonna set up. But what if he's Power Herb Solar Beam? What if he's Power Herb Solar Beam, guys? That's a threat. That is a huge threat. Let's go into Mantine, because who cares? And see what we can do with that. We're just gonna actually go for the Defog and get rid of the rocks on the field. I don't want those on the field anymore. We're probably not gonna be able to eat a Flare Blitz, to be honest. Our defense isn't completely invested, plus the stones. He's actually gonna Will-O-Wisp. Huh. Okay. Well, this thing is probably fully defensive. It's probably like a defensive. If it has Will-O-Wisp, it probably has Bulk Up. I have a feeling it's that kind of. Yeah, if it has Will-O-Wisp, it probably has Bulk Up. Man, the bulk is real. All right, we're actually just gonna Toxic this thing. Yeah, let's just Toxic it. I don't think he's gonna switch out. He might switch out into. Oh, he is. Oh, he's gonna expect the Toxic. He expects the Toxic. No, he goes into Electrified. which is the Jolteon. Getting a Toxic on this thing is going to be pretty decent. I'm wondering if Defog would have been the better choice there. Maybe I was too afraid of Talonflame. Getting a Defog off would have been really nice. However, he's probably going to predict me to switch out into Hard Like My Pasta, and he's going to go for the HP Grass. So I could do a few things here. I could either, with that down, with that Slowking down, that opens up a lot of doors for us. Opens up a lot of doors. He could go for the HP Grass. I really don't know what he's going to go for. Even if he does go for HP Grass, Hard Like My... Oh, it's a special attack, so never mind. We're not going to be able to take that very well. Could go into Sock Puppet. And Sock Puppet's kind of a threat. He's going to Volt Switch. He's going to definitely Volt Switch, I think. Sock Puppet our best bet here? I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like Sock Puppet's the best bet. Well, if he goes for the Volt Switch and we switch in Hard Like My Pasta, he's basically stuck in here. He might be Choice Specs. I don't know if he's real. I don't know if he's going to go for the prediction. Let's just go for Sock Puppet. He might actually go for the HP Ice here, which is another thing. He probably watched some of my videos. It was like, oh, he likes to switch in his Hydreigon into electric attacks, which is true. I do like switching in my Hydreigon into special attacks. So he goes for the Shadow Ball. Odd. Okay. Maybe expecting the Metagross or just the neutral attack in general. Not a bad play. At this point, I have a feeling we can just go for the Draco Meteor. I don't feel like there's not a reason to go for anything else but Draco Meteor. He might be switching in the Cobalion though, and I want to use Fire Blast so badly right now. I want to use Fire Blast so badly. Actually, you know what? Since it doesn't matter, we're going to take some risks. We're going to go Fire Blast right now. Let's see what he goes into. Let's see if he wants to take the Draco with his... Yes, he does. Okay, let's see if we can land the Fire Blast. Come on, land the Fire Blast. Land it. We land it. Oh my god. Cobalion is going down. Nice. Very nice play on our part. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for the applause. You over there. Thank you. Alright, so what's he gonna do? 16 turns, which is his Latios. He knows we're locked in at this point. He could actually just go for the straight... What can he go for? He can go for a Draco himself, which would be a threat. Which would be definitely a threat to go for the Draco. He actually could just go for the Shadow Ball as well. I don't really have anything for this thing at this point. I have to switch out. I have to sacrifice something, and I want to sacrifice Mantine. Let's sacrifice Mantine. Mantine isn't going to do the most during this fight, so we're just going to get rid of Mantine. Oh well, Mantine's going. Mantine's got to go. He will die to rocks and whatever thing this thing's going to do. It'll probably Psyshock? Gonna Mega Evolve, of course. This thing's a threat. It definitely has a lot of abilities. It could set up on me, which is I fully expect it to set up on me. Yeah, I feel like I expected it to Dragon Dance. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Definitely a problem at this point. Definitely a problem. What we're gonna do is... What can we do against this thing? I kind of want to Toxic it. Let's Toxic it. Let's Toxic it. If he keeps going for Dragon Dances, because they were super afraid of Heracross. I know that much. So being afraid of Heracross, I had a feeling he would be a physical Latios with Dragon Dance. Or Subcom Mine was the other thing. But I think Latios... There's not really a reason. So he's going to actually go for the head, but we avoid the attack. We get the Toxic off. That is amazing. That is awesome. We're definitely going to lower his streak just a little bit. Maybe not, actually. I kind of wish he would have landed that. Just a little bit. I kind of wish he would have landed that. Probably going to go for another Zen Headbutt. Which is fine, actually. If he wants to go for a Zen Headbutt, we could switch in Sock Puppet at this time. But I don't think we're faster, actually. I don't think we're faster. After the Dragon Dance, even though we're choice scarfed, I don't think it's gonna matter. So let's just actually go for the... Let's go for the Tailwind. He's actually gonna land it. Okay. That's gonna take us out. No doubt about it, that'll take us out. At this point, what can we do? What can we do against this thing? We could probably switch in Cyberprawn, because Cobalion is dead. Slowking, Jolteon is poisoned. If we switch in Cyberprawn, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Like I said, I think he's faster with this thing. He's faster with after that Dragon Dance. So even if I brought in Sock Puppet and went for the Tailwind, he's still gonna be faster. My whole goal was to set up Tailwind. If you haven't figured that out, by the way, my whole goal this entire game was set up Tailwind, and it's not going as planned. This is hard. Our best switch in is Cyberprawn. Yeah. Yeah, our best switch in is Cyberprawn. So let's go into Cyberprawn. I think we're just gonna fire off a... I could be real and predict and go in for Talonflame. Expect the Talonflame to go for Thunder Punch, but I don't think he's gonna do that. There's no reason for him to switch out like that. I mean, he might. I hope he does, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go for the Meteor Mash. He's gonna Earthquake, but it's actually gonna take us out. Obviously he has Earthquake. Obviously he has Earthquake. Yeah, I think this is over. We're gonna sweat. Ah, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I guess actually the better play there would have been to go into yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's go for the Crunch. Yeah. Let's go for the Crunch. I'm not setting up Stealth Rocks here. He might actually Dragon Dance, thinking I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. There's no reason for me to do that. He might, I don't know. Callum's not a bad player. Callum's not a bad player, so I might expect that. I think I sacrificed my Metagross there. Really dumb. That's gonna hit us. It's not actually gonna kill though. Is it? No, we're gonna live. But I don't think oh, it's a crit. I wonder if that crit mattered. It might have mattered just a little bit, but he did miss a what's it called? So can't be too mad. And we actually are gonna take him out with that Crunch. So that is good. Latios going down. If it's a 3-0, I'll take it. 3-0, I'll take it. Don't want it to be though. Don't want it to be. But it could be. Could be. Is poison? Let me see really quick. Can I sweep? Can I sweep if I land them all? That's always the question, is can I sweep if I land them all? I don't know. Maybe. Nidoqueen. I definitely gave away my my Metagross. I should have switched into him first. I don't think that poison damage mattered, really, so. I don't think he expected Crunch either. Crunch was kind of a last minute decision. I was like, I'm just gonna put Crunch on him, just in case Latios comes in, because otherwise I don't have anything to hit Latios with. So I was like, if I had to hit Latios, then, and it came through. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. So let's see what Nidoqueen. I don't even know what Nidoqueen's weak to. What is Nidoqueen weak to? Resist Rock. So that's not good. I wish I would have just put on. Actually, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, this is definitely a threat. The Nidoqueen's a threat. Resisting fighting like that. I don't even know if we can come through and kill it. I wonder if this thing's choice specs. It might be choice scarfed. Can't be sure. I basically can't switch out at this point. I think I lose. I don't think I can come back. Even if I did set up Tailwind with Hydreigon. Even if I did that. Because even if I went for Dark Pulses from here on out, I don't think I could win. Let's just go for the Rock Slide. There's no point in doing anything else. And hope we hit, I guess. Let's just do it. Signal beam. He's expecting the. It's gonna kill either way, I think. But he's expecting the Hydreigon. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Okay. The thing is, do we take a shot? Do we take a chance here and say that he's locked into... Oh man, I wish I had Earthquake. This would have been perfect if I had Earthquake. Do we take a shot and say that he's locked into Signal Beam right now? He wouldn't lock himself into Signal Beam, would he? What did he use last time on me? Was it a Volt Switch? I think it was a Volt Switch. Let's switch into Heracross here. This is probably the worst play of my entire life, but oh well. Gonna take that Stealth Rock damage. He might be locked in. He might be Choice Scarfed or Choice something. Nidoqueen is definitely resists a lot of my stuff, but we are Choice Banded Close Combat. I kind of just want to knock off. But wait, how am I gonna get in? How am I gonna get in my Hydreigon safely? I can't get in Hydreigon safely, and this thing is slow as crap. Bad play, bad play. I should have went the Hydreigon. I should have went for the Tailwind, and I should have hoped that we could kill. We could outspeed and eventually win. So, bad play on my part. Let's go for the knockoff here, because it hits everything on his team. Whereas if he switches in T-Flame and all that stuff, yeah, I mean, I kind of want to go for the Stone Edge, just in case he does go into Talonflame. But I think he's gonna be real. There's no reason for him not to go into Nidoqueen. If he goes into Talonflame, he's real. Oh, he is gonna stay in. He's gonna stay in. We're gonna eat that up. Really good. Okay. Oh, we got confused. No, no, no! Don't do this. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay. Not bad. So he was choiced in. I don't want to actually stay in. I don't want to stay in. Even though I have a Moxie boost. He doesn't think I'm Choice Scarfed, because if I was Choice Scarfed, I think I would have outsped Jolteon, even though Jolteon is so fast. I don't know for sure though. Like if we just add it. So he goes into Talonflame. Definitely kind of expected that. Talonflame completely counters me. I can't do anything to Talonflame. Because even if I went into Hydreigon right now, and he went for the Willow or something, even if that happened, and then for instance I do put up a Tailwind, Talonflame is literally the only counter to this Heracross that I built to just basically Tailwind, Choice Band, Close Combat, everything. That was kind of the idea. I'll take a 2-0 though. I'll take a 2-0. I don't mind. So let's just go for the knockoff again, because I don't know what else he's gonna. I don't know other option. He's gonna Willow. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, and I'm still confused. I totally forgot I'm confused. Oh, we break through. Okay, well at least we're breaking through confusions. We're gonna do a lot of damage with that. I have a feeling he's just actually gonna start roosting here. Would he roost? He's not gonna roost. He's not that real. He might be playing really safe though. He really wants to get a 2-0. He might be playing really safe. I think he's playing really safe. He might roost. Will-O-Wisp, roost, Brave Bird. Actually, and probably Flare Blitz. He probably doesn't have Bulk Up or anything like that, but he is probably a more defensive variant. Because that for being, I was burned actually. Would that have killed if I wasn't burned? Probably not. It probably would have cost. He's probably a defensive nature. Defensive variant. So let's go. Is he gonna roost, or is he going to just go for the Brave Bird? So that's the question. Will-O-Wisp, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, roost. What did we knock off? I don't even know what item we knocked off on him. I can't take two. I can't take two of those. Let's go for knockoff. I have a feeling he's gonna roost. If he roosts here, then oh, he's gonna actually bulk up. So he actually is gonna bulk up. So Will-O-Wisp, bulk up, Flare Blitz, and I don't know. Oh, we're still confused? Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Oh, we got using another knockoff. Okay. I'll take it. That's kind of annoying that he's doing that. He actually can live another one. The question is he going to? Even if he doesn't, I'm pretty sure a +1 flare, +1 Brave Bird is gonna kill me. Yeah, Talonflame sweeps at this point. Ah, that sucks. That really does. Even if he does bring a Nidoqueen, I don't think a Nidoqueen is gonna... Nidoqueen will be fine. I'd have to Draco Meteor to even have a chance at killing Nidoqueen from full. Yeah, it's over. Oh well. Now when he is gonna roost, he's gonna be that guy. He's gonna actually roost while he has the bulk up with the Will-O-Wisp. He doesn't actually even have Flare Blitz, so he did chase me out with the Talonflame, not even having Flare Blitz. And we do hit ourselves. We're actually like the 3-turn confusion plus the burn gonna take us out. Okay. I'm actually okay with that. He wasn't doing anything anyways. Yeah, he's gonna basically be able to survive a hit from this thing. Even if we did go for Dark Pulses from now on, nah, that Brave Bird's gonna kill. Brave Bird's gonna kill from that point. Yeah, he's not even gonna have, what's it called? All we can do is go for Dark Pulses. I can't go for, yeah, that's fine. Dark Pulse, here we go. Brave Bird, Birdsena coming through. Birdsena doing the damage. That's definitely gonna kill. He died. Okay. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for watching. Go ahead and check out Callum if you haven't. We are in playoffs, by the way, guys. Just want to mention that. Playoffs. Thank you, Callum, for the battle. And I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. My name's Guy Ghastly, and that's GG.